Here now is Lisa Bell and Candace Campos with Florida Foodie. Sponsored by Light Orlando, delivering hope together.
Hello and welcome back to Florida Foodie. I'm Lisa Bell.
And I'm Candace Campos. Today's guests are a husband and wife duo that they run their cookie factory, but I have to preface it's with a PH.
That's right.
Factory at Mills 50, recently expanding their business, even partnering with Foxtail Brewing.
Oh, this is so good. We want to welcome today Ashley DeCunto and Israel Erazo from Phat Ash Bakes. You have to be very careful
slow
when you pronounce that.
Slow.
Thank you so much for joining us. You were on Florida Foodie about a year ago. Since then, I mean, you guys have just grown like crazy. It's amazing to watch. And we're so happy to have you back with us today. And you brought some treats today.
Yes, well, we're happy to be here. So thank you for taking the time to have us back on here.
So remind our viewers how you got started with your own business.
It's a crazy story.
Phat Ash Bakes.
Yes.
Well, we moved down here from New Jersey in 2020, or at the end of 2019, and I would just bake for fun, like to kind of pass the time. We really didn't know anyone. So I would just like stay home a lot and bake and then bring it to work. He would bring it to work because, you know, two people can't eat that many cookies and whatever, banana breads. And then my friends would just encourage me to, you know, sell the things that I was making, which was really awesome. But I mean, I didn't really kind of believe them. But then I was working at Lululemon at the time, and they closed the store because of COVID. And then I realized that I could really focus on this, and he helped me build it into a business. But we started out of our apartment and then expanded into a rental commercial kitchen, or commissary kitchen, that we were sharing with other businesses. And then we outgrew that, and he found a building downtown that we were able to buy and, you know, move our whole operation in there. And we were neighbors with Grilled Cheeses in that same building. So if you've ever seen that, we're in the back of that building.
You're in a great spot.
Oh my gosh, the best. The best
really,
spot.
It's really happening. You walk by and you smell grilled cheese and cookies at the same time.
Come on.
And it's
You
just,
know people are going to stop.
yeah, you
What's
have
happening?
to. You have to.
Yeah.
So give us an idea, because there's a bunch of, you know, bakeries and cakes and cookie shops. What makes your cookies, if you can't see them, what makes them different, obviously?
I guess for me, I just think of all of the snacks and all the treats that I like to eat, because I love junk food. So why not put it into a cookie? Because I also love cookies, and so does he. So we kind of experimented with just how extreme, but also still quality and delicious can we make the things that we are, you know, that are coming out of our kitchen. And so these are some of the combinations and things that we've come up with our team of bakers, who are also incredible at, you know, helping us with menu development and decorating and stuff. But I would say what makes it different is just there are no limits. Yeah. Just do it. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. But hopefully it will.
Instagram is key. It's a key ingredient in your business.
That's where you guys hooked me. It was from all your Instagram videos.
I mean, you have like more than 25,000 followers right now, and that number just keeps growing. The last time you were here, it was not that high.
Yeah.
And so how does that work? You just announce on a certain night, these are going to be our flavors. This is how many we have available. Walk us through that process.
Yeah, I think for us, what we do is on Thursday night, we drop our flavors. Friday, we do have walk-up hours now, which changed up a little bit. Usually, we only sold online. And now, because of our local, our local family wanted us to sell our cookies right here now. Fridays were open from 2 to 7, and Saturdays were open from 11 to 4 for walk-up hours, and those are our speakeasy days. So in the back of our building, you can ring a doorbell, and we sling cookies from the back of our bakery during those hours. And so for us, I mean, that was that really helped helped us just be a little bit more part of the community. Yeah. But as soon as we sell out, we sell out. So it does give you a little bit more sense of urgency to go hop in a car, hop online to get them.
I mean, it's supply and demand. You know, you're always craving things that you can't have. So when you finally have it open, that's when you want to go. Yeah. But I mean, even the packaging, you guys have just funny instructions that just is so endearing and so much fun. There was one, it was like, you need to remove it from the package, or something like that.
Yes.
So, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, we started with only shipping. So it was really important to us to get like really fun and heavy duty packaging that keeps the cookies fresh for a while they're, during shipping. We actually have had several people write to us saying that they tried to put the bag in the microwave, which there is, what is it, aluminum?
Yeah.
In the back of it. And so obviously metal in aluminum in a microwave doesn't go well.
Right.
So we had to put that on there. But it's, why not just make it funny? Remove from packaging before heating. You savage.
Do you ship nationwide?
You savage. That's what it was. You savage.
Do you ship across the country?
Yes. Well, we ship even internationally too. But yeah,
Wow.
we ship anywhere.
And so you were mentioning, Israel, that you tried to build a company to match your lifestyle, but inevitably this thing has snowballed. And you have tons of partnerships now. And so you're probably working more than ever, I would imagine. One of your new partnerships is with Foxtail Coffee. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So we are in one location right now. It's the Foxtail Coffee that's on East Colonial. And they have, it's called the Cookie Factory by Phat Ash Bakes. So it's not under our exact name, but you'll see the cookies, right when you walk in. And they have 6 flavors, I believe. Yes, 6 flavors that don't change, whereas our menu changes every week. So those 6 flavors will change seasonally, and they'll get, some new flavors thrown in the mix, but those are the same flavors. They're there every week, and, you can go there and pick some up with your coffee or
Seriously.
a little afternoon
A
treat.
little coffee and a cookie.
I love it.
You excited me up. Some of your cookies, I mean, they ooze and they goose and they're just.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how's the process of making your cookies? Like, do you put stuff inside and then bake them, or what's the process?
Sometimes we do. We'll put like a Snickers bar or like an Oreo, not a full Snickers, but a piece of one. In the middle of the cookie, maybe we'll put a Snickers and an Oreo in the cookie. I mean, listen, who knows what we're feeling, But yeah, we do a lot of fillings with like vanilla frosting or chocolate frosting, fluff, cookie butter, like in the center of the cookie when they come out, which is what most of these have here. We make like a coffee cream filling for this one. This is like mocha fudge brownie. It's
Tell
one
us,
of my faves.
Show us, give us the whole tour. Show us what you brought here today.
We have over like 250 flavors that
Are
we've
you
made.
serious?
Yeah, so that's another reason why I like to rotate the menu every week is because it's like I have to, for my own sanity, have to change it up, and also driving myself crazy, have to change it up every week.
Yeah.
So any given
But, yeah.
Thursday, you're going to be offering approximately how many different types
We
of
offer
cookies?
8 every week.
Okay.
Yeah, we always keep chocolate chip on the menu because we donate $1 for every chocolate chip cookie that we sell to a different charity every month. So this month we're donating to the Center, which is one of our neighbors right on Mills Ave. But some of the flavors we have here, we have campfire cookie butter, we have cookies and dream, which is like a cookies and cream flavor, mocha fudge brownie. This one's called Lucky Lemons. This one's called The Right Stuff. It's like cookie butter and cookies and cream combo.
Cookie butter.
Wow,
Yes.
cookie butter and cookies and cream. I'm just trying to
those
get
are
my mind
like
wrapped around this.
that's like one of my favorites.
Yes.
But yeah, this one is really good too. That's like one of those like really gooey ones. It has these caramel fudge cookies in it.
It looked like a Girl Scout cookie
Yes,
on top.
yes.
It is. Okay.
And then it's mixed with chocolate chips and marshmallows, and then there's chocolate fudge and fluff in the center with
I see the
homemade
fluff
coconut
coming
glaze.
out.
Yeah, that's an awesome cookie. I mean,
How
that's
are
one of
you
my
even
faves, too.
standing up straight after, making, because you got to sample them, right? Like,
Yes.
This guy right here.
This
Sample
guy.
everything.
Really good at sampling.
She just
like,
keeps on
I'm
throwing
in.
new cookies.
I feel like I would be in a sugar coma,
I know.
Yes.
Some days we are.
The husband and wife team behind the Orlando small batch cookie startup Phat Ash will be back in a minute to show us how to properly enjoy those sweet treats.
What I like to do, I like to break it open and get a bit of the middle and a bit of the side.
More Florida Foodie after this. They built a following through Instagram at the height of the COVID pandemic. Now this gourmet Orlando cookie operation is selling out at pop-up shops across Central Florida. Let's get back with Florida Foodie.
Okay, so we have a few more that we
Oh, yeah,
we
sorry.
did-
So this one, the names don't necessarily match up with what the flavor is, which is why this one's called Tori's Secret. One of our bakers, her name is Tori. She
Okay.
made this cookie. And it's a red velvet cookie with Nutter Butters, marshmallows, and then fluff and a peanut butter cup and peanut butter chips. Yeah. And then we have
Can't
this one's
forget the peanut butter chips.
called Cloud 9. So we make a funfetti cake, and then we put that in the dough. So there's like big pieces of the funfetti cake in there. And then there's sprinkles, white chocolate chips, and Teddy Grahams. And then this one is chocolate.
Oh, they are Teddy Grahams.
Yeah. Yeah. He said it looks like
so
they were
nostalgic.
on a cloud, so
Yeah,
we named it
yeah.
Cloud 9.
Oh, that's
And then
cute.
this one has what?
This one's this is one of the first flavors we made. We had 5 flavors on the menu for a minute, and that was one. It's called PB Smash, and it's a chocolate dough with Oreos and peanut butter chips, and then peanut butter and another Oreo on top.
The most popular cookie?
I would say this one. These two probably.
Yep.
Campfire cookie butter and cookies and dream.
Now, you also mentioned you drop a lot on, well, you don't drop the cookies, you drop your menu on Thursday.
Come on, be hip.
What about special orders? Because I imagine there's a lot of people who look at this and they're like, I can't get to, wherever on Friday or whatever.
Yeah, we do special orders, and we do a lot of custom orders as well, like for weddings and special events. So if, someone, let's say if it was for a wedding, if they want to make up their own flavor, as long as we can get the ingredients, we'll make it.
Oh, that's cool.
And we have even a gender reveal.
Yeah. That was a newer one that we
those are
started
How does
doing.
that work?
So it looks like a regular chocolate chip cookie on the outside. You can't see anything, but then we colored the center of it we colored the dough in the center with whatever color you want in there.
That's fun.
So what's next? What's the future? What
Yeah.
are you guys looking at for the next year or two?
I mean, just keep growing, I guess.
Yeah.
Just be happy and love what we do, and
That's
keep it going.
That's an important part. We want to stay true to keeping that life-work balance, and also because our family within the kitchen is growing, we want to see that happen for them as well. So anybody who comes to work with us, I think we have the ingredients to have a fulfilled life, and we just want to make sure that the people that are working with us feel that way too. Yeah. And so whatever the future brings, we want to make sure that they're feeling the love, and they feel like they can go out and get the car that they want and the house that they want and things like that. So, internally focusing on that, I think, is really going to speak volumes to what we can produce in the future.
As a team,
yeah. And then we're working on some things that we can't quite talk about yet, but we are. But we're very excited about it. And the Foxtails is definitely one of those things that we're working on that's going to be incredible. And it's been, as anything, it's kind of like a slow burn until it catches fire, and then boom, it starts going. So we're working through it.
I mean, that's kind of how you guys started.
Yeah.
It was that slow burn, and then all of a sudden, well, and I guess you have to come back for another podcast with another.
Yeah, we have to.
Because we have to try some
I
of
would
these.
love that.
Which one's your favorite?
Today, I think my favorite is probably the toasted coconut s'mores.
Okay.
Or the right stuff. Or
Okay.
this.
Oh my God.
Or this
Oh my
one. I
God.
don't know.
Okay.
It's hard.
I was going to say, if you're into coffee, try that one.
How
Yeah.
do you eat this? Do you break off a piece?
I love breaking them and getting, all right, so pizza.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
We're familiar.
Right. So my
Do you know pizza?
our favorite part of the pizza is right before you get to the crust, like that.
There's like a little
bit of
sauce,
Yeah.
a little crust.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So what I like to do, I like to break it open and get a bit of the middle and a bit of the side, the outside. So that's my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one you
What
go
are
for?
you eyeing?
Either the coffee or the cookies and dream.
Okay.
I love it.
I will say I'm a huge lemon fan.
Oh, yeah, that's one of our
Yes.
most popular ones.
Yeah.
But also the Caramel Delight is my absolute favorite Girl Scout cookie.
You're gonna have to bite two then.
Yeah, you might need to. I know.
Fine. They just handed out.
Oh, good. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we have a knife too.
Oh, perfect.
But you have to. I'll
I feel like people,
do it.
judge us because we don't
we go.
eat cookies the right way, like just
No,
like
you do whatever you want.
They're
This is
delicious.
just your
cut in.
Where is it?
Oh, look at that.
I can't find it.
So remind us again the filling. What is in there?
Okay, so in this one, it's a coffee cookie dough with has Java chip Oreos. It has espresso chips, and then we make espresso cream filling and coffee glaze too.
Oh my God.
So are you gonna get a little caffeine pick me up by eating that?
She might.
Yeah.
This
okay.
is so good. It's
And
so
then-
soft.
Yeah, well, I like soft cookies, and glaze keeps it really super soft too. But yours that you tried, it has has chocolate fudge and fluff in the middle. in coconut glaze.
So you guys,
This is like a Boston cream pie almost
oh, I see
with
that.
like coconut. Oh my gosh.
But this has like 4 different textures in it at the same time.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you have like
Crunch.
crunch.
I'm having more.
You have a chip.
This is like
Please,
irresistible.
It gives you
Oh my
energy.
gosh. Look at this. Yeah, it gives you energy.
Yeah, you have that fluff.
I gotta say, I'm so happy that you said that because I think what differentiates us a lot from maybe somebody else is that Ashley really thinks about an actual cookie journey with one cookie. You have your glaze on top that gives you this really awesome aroma, and it's a really strong flavor. And then you get into kind of the crust on the outside. Then you hit the middle, and it's like another burst of flavor. And then we
That's
have
exactly what it
can
is.
see
Yeah.
the
pieces, and
layers here.
It's incredible. They're awesome.
I'm trying the lemon now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah,
Pick
the
that whole
lemon
thing
one.
up. Yep. Break it in half.
Yeah.
And what
that
is
one's
in the middle?
really good
Yes.
texture.
Do 2
Oh
hands.
my
There we go.
goodness.
That one
it.
has a lemon
this.
cream filling and with lemon glaze.
Lemon, lemon, lemon.
Yeah, freshly squeezed lemons on the glaze. It's just it's
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh man, which
This
one?
is like
What next?
a glass of lemonade.
I'll do.
Thank
It's
you.
so good.
There you go.
The glaze, we
Oh my gosh.
love the ones that have glaze because they
Wait,
really
what's it, the
do
Oreo?
have
Yeah,
so much flavor.
Or
Which
which
one
one?
to go
I
with?
don't know.
I don't know. Oh, okay, I'll go with this one.
Ah,
Well, I'm going to join you. I'm going to have a
There you
piece.
go.
yeah.
And
We
this
are
is the
so rude.
and this is the problem because this is what happens every
It's
single day we're in there.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So Israel, prior to this, you were working somewhere and taking these in.
I don't even remember.
And everyone, I mean, that's the same thing happened to you. Everyone kept saying, like, you have to do this, you have to do this. Is this what you were taking into the
No.
office? No.
No, they looked like sad pancakes when I look back at them.
I doubt
but
that.
I became obsessed with making this one particular recipe that we tried a cookie when we were in New Orleans, and the Airbnb host gave us like a welcome package, and there was this cookie in the room that we were like,
Wow.
What is that?
Are you sitting there picking at it, trying to figure out
Well,
what's
no,
in
I
it?
didn't have a chance because he ate them all when I went to work. So that's another story. So anyway, he was
Not salty.
redeeming himself,
Yep.
and we went to the store the next day to get more because he left me none. But yeah, that one cookie, I became like obsessed with
Yeah.
making it over and over and over again. And so that was like mostly what I would bring into work. And so it was like an oatmeal raisin macadamia nut, like
Which I love too that you were taking it into Lululemon, because most people who work at Lululemon don't look like they eat a ton of cookies. You know, like I'm serious.
You'll be
I will tell you
surprised.
something. They were so supportive
Yeah.
in me starting this, like part of their whole culture of their company is empowering you as an individual just to be the best version of yourself. Like it doesn't, I mean, of course at work too, but when they make you goal plan for like, 5, 10, 15 years. And they want you to not make it pertain to your job only at Lululemon. It's like, how can you in your life in general just be better and do what you want to do? So they really like
You don't
held me
hear that often.
No,
Right.
No, you don't.
And that's what also makes you guys successful, because if you have people in your circle feeling the love, they put the love, you taste the love.
You can taste the love in this.
Yeah,
You really can.
Yeah.
And cookies already are
you.
such like a comfort food, and it
Yeah.
takes so many people back to good memories of their childhood, making cookies with their family or whatever. So it's
These
great.
are like 300 good memories all smashed into one.
Yes. None of my childhood cookies ever tasted like this, but yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, they were really good. So where can people find you?
Obviously
So-
social.
Yes. So, we post our menu and all of that stuff through Instagram and Facebook, but our actual bakery is on Mills Ave, 912 North Mills Ave. We have Friday and Saturday walk-up hours, Friday 2 to 7 and Saturday 11 to 4. And then we are at a few, we wholesale at a couple coffee shops and restaurants around town. We have Goodfellas in Dillsbury.
Grilled cheeses,
Grilled
obviously.
cheeses in the front of our building. We have Propagate Social House in Apopka and Cappy's in Maitland.
And of course, Foxtails.
Yes, Foxtail. But yes, those will have their own set flavors. They won't be rotating like ours. But
And
yeah,
when we see you 1 year from now, who
I hope
knows?
so.
All the different places.
Well, they've got something in the works that they're not telling us, so they're going to have to come back.
Yeah, there you go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you
It's
so
been so
much.
much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
And thank you for watching Florida Foodie. You can catch us Wednesdays on News 6 at 5:30 or watch anytime on News 6 Plus. While you're there, check out our live cams. Just sit back and enjoy the beach from home or watch the cruise ships come in.